Arsenal Football Club 3, Liverpool 1. Yes, people, welcome back to another Arsenal match reaction. What a big win for Arsenal. Massive, massive victory. I still was confident going into it, and we delivered with the 3 points, man. I'm delighted, absolutely delighted with what's going on here with Arsenal. And look, to be fair, at times a scrappy game as well, but we came with the win, and I do think slightly deservedly so. I do think that Liverpool weren't at their best today, but you had to punish them, and we did that, and that's the main thing. I thought first half we were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We just could not put the ball in the back of the net enough times. I thought our football was good. We limited a Liverpool team that in recent weeks have been firing on all cylinders, like creating chances for fun. We limited them to nothing. They had nothing in that first half, and the goal we scored was a superb bit of interchange in play, breaking the lines. Havertz should do better. I mean, I'm going to get onto Havertz slightly later in the live stream, but Havertz should do better there, man. He's got to put that in the back of the net, in my opinion. I went full to Bukayo Saka, and what a finish from Saka. Makes no mistake to put it into the back of the net. And we're coasting. We're coasting at 1-0 up. It's all looking good. But then Bozo Jean comes back, man. The clown circus is back. What are we doing, bro? Like, the ball falls back to sleep, and there's about a minute, if that, until half-time. I'm thinking, just put your foot for it. Rise indecisive, coming out of his goal to claim it. Ends up going across goal. Gabriel, he's backhanded, whacks into the back of net. I'm thinking, not this again, man. Like, we have been so good this whole game, and we've thrown it away. Thrown it away, because the worst time to concede is just before half-time. Literally, it's the worst time to concede, because Liverpool go into that game where really they should be 2 or 3-0 down. Lucky to be 1-0 down. They go in at 1-1. I'm thinking, how's that happen? Like, genuinely, that should not be the case. I'm getting flashbacks to the FA Cup game where we dominated, but we couldn't take the lead going into half-time. But either way, right, come out in the second half, and all that starts well, ends well, man, because, hey, karma happened. We made a bozo mistake, and then Van Dijk and Alisson, 2 of the most consistent players in this league, make a calamitous error, man. They literally walk into each other. Like, the ball's coming, they go into each other, they both forget the football. Martinelli looks down, he can't believe his luck. It's Christmas, New Year's, his birthday, all rolled into one. Ball falls straight to him, bang, right into the back of net. 2 on Arsenal. Exactly what we needed, man. Exactly what we needed. And I was gassed, guys. I was absolutely gassed when I saw that go in, because I thought, yeah, I actually thought we were going to win this game. I said, to be fair, I said either 3-2 for Arsenal, but in the back of my head, I was thinking 3-1. But I'll be real, I did not have the cojones to say 3-1, because I thought, you know what, it's Liverpool, they're a very good team, they're top of the league. But in the back of my head, I promise you guys for absolute fact, I was thinking 3-1. I was thinking like the game that happened to Man United at the start of the season. I was thinking that could happen. It's 2-1, we nick another one on the counter-attack in the final minutes. And lo and behold, that's what happened. But my actual prediction was 3-2 for the game. Either way, though, I do have to say, yeah, that we played really well in this game. Really, really well. And one player I want to pick out in particular is Mr. Jorginho in midfield. What a performance, bro. What a performance. Because I know a lot of people, when Partey was injured again, was saying, oh, Partey's out. Oh, it's game over for Arsenal. Liverpool on form. We've got no Partey. Now, is Jorginho at the level of Partey? No. But in today's game, he did everything that was asked of him. He was breaking up play. And one thing I love about Jorginho is he was moving the ball quickly and forwards. That's a big thing, man. How many times was Jorginho getting the ball in the middle of the park, and his first thought was diagonals out or forward, make forward penetrating passes? And I love seeing that from him, man, because too many times this season we've been too slow and static. We get the ball in midfield, but it's all a bit sideways and backwards. Rice is one of those players. I thought he had a good game today, Rice, but he's prone to that, those backwards and sideways passing. Jorginho doesn't do that. He says, give me the football, I'll pass forward, man. And he did exactly that. So, yeah, brilliant from him. Havertz up front. I'll be real with you guys, yeah? Target man-wise, he did very well. Everything else, he was horrendous, bro. Absolutely horrendous. But he held up the ball fantastically. What he is, yeah, he's a £65 million target man. That's the problem. Because we could have got like a Victor Gyökeres that would do the job as a target man and actually be some kind of clinical finisher. Havertz, in terms of end product, is disgustingly bad. Genuinely disgustingly bad. But he held up the ball very well. So I'll give him props for that one. But when it comes to finishing, and not even finishing, right? I'm talking in dangerous areas. The guy so many times he just makes the wrong decision in the key areas. But there's one time where he goes in behind and McAllister brings him down. It's not a penalty, by the way. It's a clean challenge. But I'm thinking, put your body between him and the ball so he has to bring you down for a penalty. He does the wrong thing, like his right-footed touch. He takes it with his left foot rather than his right foot. He should go across the man. But it's just little things like that I think is holding Havertz back, because in key moments, I can't trust him enough. Do you get what I mean? I thought he was good holding up the ball today, but in key moments, let me down, to be fair. I thought Martinelli was superb as well, man. Really disappointed to see him come off the pitch, to be honest. I thought, personally, Havertz should have come off for Trossard. But yeah, Martinelli was superb in there as well. Absolutely superb. And a big shout out to Kivior as well, because a lot of fans at halftime when Zinchenko came off for Kivior, a lot of fans would have been disappointed and would be like, oh, why is Kivior coming on and been slaughtering him? But he put in a very good performance, bro. Very good performance. And he made no mistakes in there, unlike Zinchenko. And he could have scored as well. I'll let him off because he's a defender, but he could have scored. So yeah, I only give a big shout out to Jakub Kivior off the bench, because that's not easy coming into a game like this. Going up against Diaz, Nunez, Jota, etc. off the bench. We know in your last game against Liverpool, you conceded an own goal. So I've given him a massive shout out to Jakub Kivior in there as well, bro. Yeah, overall, delighted, genuinely delighted. It puts us back into the title race. It was a must-win game, in my opinion, and we did win it. Hopefully, we've knocked Liverpool down a pedestal. It's only their second loss this season. And we actually made Liverpool look very ordinary today, to be honest, guys. Very ordinary. And that's a strange one, because normally when I watch Liverpool play, they always look dangerous. They might not, like, win the game. They might look a little bit ropey defensively. But Liverpool, in every game I've watched, look dangerous. Like, they look like they're going to score at any moment. In today's game, Liverpool never really looked like scoring, to be honest with you guys. I think, obviously, they scored the goal at the end of half-time, but that weren't really, let's be honest, that weren't really their goal. It was more Arsenal just making clown-like errors. Then they had about 3 or 4 minutes in the second half at the start when Curtis Jones dropped deep and they had a bit of an overload in midfield because Zinchenko was off the pitch. But other than that, Liverpool did nothing, like absolutely nothing in this game. I can't believe it, like genuinely. I don't know if I was watching Liverpool or Stockport. You know what I mean? Like Liverpool did nothing, like genuinely nothing. Diogo Jota, I was bigging him up saying, oh, Jota, man, he always turns up against Arsenal. Brother was anonymous, man. Genuinely anonymous. So for me, delighted, bro. Delighted. Carries on our momentum. And it's been exactly what I said. Because after we lost to Fulham 2-1, I said, look, it's looking doom and gloom. We've now got 4 games in the Premier League, in my opinion, that are all must-win games. We've won the first 3 now. It was Palace. It was, who did we play last week, man? Who did we play last week? We won that game. It was Liverpool this week. Who did we play last week? It was on the Sunday as well. I can't remember who we played last week. But yeah, we beat Palace. We then beaten Liverpool today. We've got West Ham next week. It was Forest. That's the team we played. Sorry, Palace, Forest, Liverpool. We've won those 3 games. West Ham next week. They just got pummeled 3-0 by United. I watched that game. We have to beat them. If we win those 4 games in a row, we've got a chance back in there, man. Now we've got Man City tomorrow. Now, hopefully, I'm praying to God, Ivan Toney, Brentford, Maupay, do us a favor, bro. Do us a favor. Beat Man City. Because if they beat Man City, we've got a chance. Now we're sitting there and all of a sudden we're thinking, ooh. All of a sudden we're thinking, this is looking good now, man. This is looking very good. Because then you get to the point where you're thinking, Arsenal in a very good shape now. Very good shape. So for me, it's another win in the bank. It's too early to say, oh, this is Arsenal now, we're title favourites, because that's not the case. Liverpool are still 2 points ahead of us. But it is a very big momentum winner. And here's the thing with football, right? It's a game, just like they say basketball is a game of runs. It's kind of like football as well a little bit. It's a game of runs. You know what I mean? Like you win a few games, then you lose a few games. You win a few games, lose a few games. Like from 5 games from now, the table could look completely different. Do you get what I mean? Like Liverpool could now lose again next week. Konate's out for that game, by the way. Do you get what I mean? Like anything could happen. So I'll be real with you guys, yeah? Keep the momentum coming. It's looking good. We've got Porto in the Champions League as well. The games are coming thick and fast. There's no time to relax. There's no time to sit back and observe what we've done. We've had our break now. We've been to Dubai. We've had our time off. Now's the time to get back to business, bro. Get back into the swing of things. The football's coming thick and fast. Now, I've been disappointed with the football here today, to be honest with you guys. Not today, sorry, this season overall. I've been disappointed with the way Arsenal played football. But someone made a really good point to me. And they said, look, Arsenal last season played very good football, but they ran out of gas. They ran out of steam towards the end of the season. Maybe Arsenal this season are trying to ramp up their form bit by bit. Do you get what I mean? Like, rather than trying to go out like a house on fire to start the season, they're trying to just coast. Now we're starting to hit the run and they're going to start to ramp up a little bit. Now, I personally don't love that approach because I think it's very hard to just turn it on and off like a tap. It's not really a force it like that. But if that is the case, now's the time to start moving forward. That's my thoughts on it. By the way, 150 people watching right now. If you're new around here, please do subscribe down below on my road to 6,000 subscribers. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I'm going to get into the comments in just a second. But yeah, so hopefully we're ramping up the form now to get into the flow of things. Because look, Liverpool's a tough team to play against. I don't care what anyone says. I know they looked average today, but they're a tough team to play against. So to get the 3 points, to look good as well in the way we did it. Trossard as well off the bench, bro. How many times do I say about Trossard, bro? I like this guy because he shoots. He actually shoots. Like, how many times did we have the ball in dangerous areas? And to be fair, we shot more often on this occasion. But sometimes we get the ball in dangerous areas and we're looking to make that extra pass, bro. Like Trossard, he's near post. He's got Van Dijk and Alisson. As I said before, two of the most dangerous players in terms of defenders you can go up against. And he thought, you know what? I'm going to just lick it. And look what happened, man. He shoots, gets a lucky deflection off Van Dijk and into the back of net. But here's the thing, guys, yeah? When you put the ball forward and when you take shots, anything can happen. Anything can happen. You don't shoot, you don't score. I know it's cliche, but genuinely it's the case. Look at Garnacho earlier today for Man United. Took a pop shot and it just deflects into the back of net. It happens. And again, and look, little ball over the top as well from Arsenal. A little bit of confusion from Van Dijk and Alisson, and we get a goal from it. So creating things that you don't normally expect leads to chances. Bringing chaos, because with chaos comes opportunity. They come hand in hand. So I really enjoyed our performance today. Let's get into your comments, by the way. And as I said, if you're on your auntie, make sure you do subscribe. Tommy, long time no see. Appreciate you on the stream, my friends. Tavares is on, but in Man City's hands again. And that's never easy, man. That's never easy, to be fair, bro. And look, to be fair, for a brief moment, I forgot about Man City. How good would the title race be if Man City didn't exist, by the way? Like, genuinely. Imagine it was Arsenal and Liverpool going for the title. It'd be so entertaining because anyone could win it. With Man City, right? Arsenal obviously beating Liverpool. It's brilliant for us. Man City in the corner of the room are sitting there smirking, thinking, all right, there we go. Now it's in our hands again. We just have to beat Arsenal at the Etihad and basically get a point at Anfield and then do the business the rest of the games, and we're sorted. So, yeah, Man City did the job. Man City are very delighted with the result today. Best we played all season. RD12, look, I'll be real with you, yeah? I agree with you in terms of game management. I thought both sides of our game was very good today. I thought our game management was good in terms of actually not allowing Liverpool to have chances, and going forward as well, we were very good as well. So, yeah, I'm actually, again, judging based on the quality of the opposition, I tend to agree with you here. Jorginho, my God, what a performance, bro. Man of the match, easy for me. What a performance in there. Forward passing, intelligence to know when to play the ball and when not to play the ball. Ball retention, superb performance, man. Superb from Jorginho. 2 calamity goals in that game. Exactly. And look, when we gave away our goal, yeah, I was sitting there thinking, not again, bro. Not like the FA Cup where we've been dominating and we're going to throw the game away. But to be fair play to Liverpool, man. They noticed we gave away a crap goal. They said, you know what? We'll do the same thing, bro. Van Dijk, like father, like son. Van Dijk and Saliba, bro. Bar for bar made the error. But who is at fault for that goal, for the Arsenal one? Let me know in the comments, guys. I personally think, to be fair, I think it's 50% Saliba, 50% Raya. I know it was a Gabriel own goal, but he can't really do anything. I guess you could say reacts quicker, but that's not really his fault. I think Saliba should just take onus and clear it. And I think Raya should actually come out of his goal and deal with it. Because he was kind of a bit passive coming out to claim the football. So I think it's 50% both of their fault. And same with, to be fair, the Liverpool goal. I think Van Dijk should clear it equally. But if he's got a shout from his keeper, Alisson has to go through the ball, bro. If you take out Van Dijk, you take out Van Dijk. But you can't just leave the football. Do you get what I mean? Fair play to Havertz as well. He played really well tonight. Look, he held up the ball really well. But let's be real, yeah? He should have scored the goal that Saka scored. I don't know what he was smoking to be missing that. In the final third, his actual decision-making was terrible. Genuinely terrible. Like, in terms of when to pass, when to shoot, even little things like retaining the ball. When he was through on goal, Alexis McAllister, he allows McAllister to get to the wrong side of him, and then McAllister challenges him. How does that make any sense? Once McAllister's the wrong side of you, you should put your ball in between the ball and the man, force him to foul you and get a penalty, or you're free one-on-one. So here's the thing about Havertz, bro. He's not an assassin. He's not a killer. And that is the problem at the end of the day, because I think he's a very good target man, but £65 million target man, that's a problem. Like, we could have signed Victor Gyökeres from Coventry last season, and he would have been a good target man. We could sign Ivan Toney. He's a very good target man. That's who I've been calling for Arsenal to sign. In January, I said, we need an Ivan Toney. We need a man that can be a target man like Kai Havertz, but also has some kind of clinicality to the game and is dangerous in the box as well. And that's the problem with Havertz. Like, target man-wise, he's quality. I have no problem with that. Against Man City and Liverpool this season, he's caused real problems up front. But in the final third, he's not got that killer instinct. He's not a fox in the box. He's like a shrew. The guy's a giraffe, bro. Like, he's not dangerous. I don't look at Havertz and think, yeah, like that man's going to do something dangerous in the box. He's going to make that neat turn or smart run. I don't see that from him, to be honest with you guys. And that's the real problem, because if you want to be a real top striker, you need to have that killer instinct. You don't have it, man. You genuinely don't. Surprise, surprise. Bro, I'm not surprised. I said we're going to win the game. I know I said 3-2, but genuinely in my head, I was thinking 3-1. I'm not even joking. But yeah, I thought we were going to win the game today, man. I was confident. Fikadu Seleman, I appreciate you on the stream, my friend. You're doing really, really well. Yo, hope you're doing well, my friend. I did say 3-0 back to Liverpool, bro. You're harsh, man. No, guys, I'll be real with you, yeah? I said, but I'm going to go onto the football terrace at about 7 o'clock. So I'll be off the stream in about 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I said on the football terrace, I was on there the other day. I said that Arsenal are going to win this game. There's no way Arsenal lose this game. Now, I said it could have been a draw, but I couldn't see Arsenal losing this game. It made no sense. Deep it, guys, yeah? We're at home. We're a good team. I know a lot of people say, oh, Arsenal's smelling this season. We're actually a very good football team. Made no mistake about it, yeah? We already watched Liverpool beat us at our home ground in the FA Cup. And I said after that, we ain't going to lose to them again at home. There's no way. We won't lose twice to Liverpool at home this season. I refuse to believe that's the case. And look what happened. They beat us in the FA Cup. We beat them in the Premier League. I'll shake your hand on that every day of the week, man. Every day of the week. Anyways, I'm glad we don't play them again anytime soon. Yeah, that's a big thing, bro. We've moved on from Liverpool. Liverpool, Man City still got to play each other. So that's big. Let's move on to the next game, and that is West Ham United. I'll be streaming after that one on this channel as well. So if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. West Ham dejected after United defeat. Well, hopefully they are. I thought they actually played okay in that first half, but they fell apart in the second half. He's got the tactics right there. I agree. I thought Arteta's tactics was really good. And as I said before in the stream as well, big up both Arteta and Kivior, because he made the sub at halftime. Many people were sitting there thinking, what is going on? Now, unless Zinchenko was injured. If he was injured, he was forced into that substitution. It's not really at that point like a tactical masterclass. But if Zinchenko honestly wasn't injured, and Arteta sat there and said, you know what? I'm taking off Zinchenko because I need defensive presence. What a substitution if that was the case, bro. So, because Kivior did not put a foot wrong. So I have to give him a heap of credit as well. And Klopp as well, he changed it at half-time. Not really changed it in terms of actual selection, but he brought Curtis Jones deep. And then after about 10 minutes, he made some proper substitutions. But didn't really change the game, to be fair. So big up Arteta, man. Everton best, says Jaden. Appreciate you on the stream, my friend. Well, Everton got a good point against Tottenham yesterday. I watched the game, so big up yourselves for that. Jorginho, Rice, and Odegaard got a good midfield. I agree. Super midfield. I can't wait for Partey to come back in as well. But I think that should be the midfield for most games, in my opinion. For most games, it should be Jorginho, Rice, and Odegaard. Liverpool, Everton in disguise today. That's a bit harsh. But yeah, they weren't great today, to be honest. Liverpool, they weren't great. I can't remember yesterday. To be fair, I only watched the Tottenham game. City are 2 games in hand. No, 1 game. Are they? No, yeah, 2 games in hand. You're right, 2 games in hand. But they're playing tomorrow, so it will be 1 game in hand. See, when I'm so vexed about my club. I didn't watch the game, to be fair, but yeah. Acuna hat-trick, a 4-2 loss. Damn near, it's looking like a long day for Chelsea, man. Long day. Even see, I hope you're doing good. Felt suicidal today. Right, that's not good, man. That's not good one bit. Man City still favourites. I agree 100% with that one. 100% I agree with that. 152 people watching. Drop down a bit now, but I appreciate everyone tuning in regardless. If you're new on to, make sure you subscribe down below. Villa champions. Bit early for that, but if you get top 4, superb season for Aston Villa. They were good yesterday as well against Sheffield United. I didn't watch the game, but I watched the highlights. And either way, winning 5-0 away from home. That's a good performance. Leeds United, best team in Championship. I mean, I haven't kept up with Championship, but I'm pretty sure Leicester are top, if I'm not mistaken. Sophia, I appreciate you on the stream, my friend. Stop. Well, I don't know what you're saying stop to, but I appreciate you regardless. FreeBDO Mahmoud, I appreciate you on the stream. Salah, bro, where was Salah today, man? Egypt got knocked out of AFCON. Salah's in the injury room. Hey, it's not looking good for Liverpool now, man. Salah's out. He'll be back for the next game, but yeah, that was a big win for us. I'm sure Salah would be sitting there thinking, I wish I could play today, man. Wish I could play, but hey, 4 points against Liverpool this season. We take that, man. We take that. We've now got Man City as well away from him. Now, I don't think we're going to get anything from the Etihad, but if we can get a draw at the Etihad, that means we've got 4 points out of 6 against Liverpool, Man City. At that point, you put yourself in the best possible situation to win the Premier League. If you got 4 points out of 6 against Man City and Liverpool and you don't win the league, you quite literally thrown it away because you put yourself in the best possible situation to do so. It's just one of those things, man. Long way to go still. Nani Koo, goal, good for you and your family. Good nap steak. Appreciate you on the stream, my friend. You're doing really, really well. And yeah, massive win for Arsenal. Everton going down, says Arthur. Maybe. I mean, they're bottom 3 right now, but who knows? Everton Championship club. And a bit harsh, but they've been dwindling with relegation for a while now. Let's be real. Again, if Man City take the lead after Man City versus Arsenal game, the title race is done. Look at the running they have. Yeah. To be fair, they've got a very easy run in, but that's why I'm looking at them. Hopefully, dropping some points right now. That's what I'm looking at Man City. Starting tomorrow against Brentford. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, guys. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow after the Brentford Man City game. So make sure you subscribe, stay tuned for that. Hit the bell notification button so you do not miss it. 113 people watching right now. Subscribe down below. My road to 6,000. Also, who do you think will get relegated? Sheffield United and Burnley for a fact will get relegated. And I think Forest will go down as well, personally. Sorry, mate, I don't speak. That's Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I apologize. But assalamu alaikum. Man City champions. Man City champions. No, hopefully Arsenal, bro. But I see it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying 100%. Ameku of Shenadoes, be there in the morning and your mum and your family services for the morning. I don't know what you're saying, bro, but I appreciate the stream regardless. Chelsea fans have had enough with Poch and Bowley. Yeah. Poch, I think he's got to go. I actually think, here's the thing though, I don't know who to replace him with. I actually think Poch is a very good manager, but who do you replace him with? That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Excellent. I like Terry Flews. Yeah, myself as well. I think he's a really good man, man. Met him, nice guy. I'll have Hafiz Zurnam Adam. Godfather Jorginho masterclass. Brother, spot on, bro. Spot on. Jorginho masterclass in there, man. Superb performance. Superb performance in there. Man the match, in my opinion. Did exactly what he needed to do in there. Recycled the football. Kept it moving. Delighted with Jorginho's performance, man. Absolutely delighted. I thought he, out of all players, was really good today, man. Really good. Because we missed that in the team as well. Because it was obviously with the tactical shift bringing Jorginho in there. I actually called it because obviously when you play against bigger teams, you want a bit more balance in that midfield. But one thing Jorginho did for us, yeah, he's watched the game from the sidelines. Because he understood, yeah, Arsenal don't move the ball quick enough. They don't move it quick enough. So he did exactly that, man. Got the ball down, sprayed it quickly into dangerous areas. So yeah, big up Jorginho. Superb performance. I'm glad Zinchenko isn't anywhere near the team. Where's the thing? He came off at half-time. Big up Arteta for that, bro. Ballsy decision, but he made it happen. Jabiri, appreciate you on the stream, my friend. Arsenal love, big up as well, man. Big up Arsenal, man. Big win, bro. Big win for the fans. Big win for the players. Big win for the coaches. Big win for everyone around the football club, man, because we needed that. If we lost that game, it became an 8-point deficit. And at that point, I'll be real. I was ready to say the title's over. Now it's 2 points to Liverpool. It's going to be 3 points to City, given if they win tomorrow and then win again. So it could be a bit dodgy, but we're in and around the dangerous area. And that's all that matters right now, guys. Yeah, the title ain't decided in February, but we're in and around the dangerous areas, and that's what matters to me. Everton not going down. I don't think so as well. I think they'll be all right. Hey there, my brother. How you? Love you. What performance, man. Appreciate you on the stream, Shazba, as always, bro. Appreciate it. Big up. What a performance. I just love Trossard. What a player. Yes, I said that about Trossard, man. He got the ball in a dangerous area, and he took the shot, bro. He took the shot, man. Because how many times we get the ball in dangerous areas and we're looking to pass it or go to the corner flag? But he said, you know what? There's 7 minutes to go of added time. I don't want to be sitting there nervous with a 2-1 lead. Give me the ball. I'm in a dangerous area. I'm running behind. I'm going to take a shot. Low and hard. Deflects off Van Dijk into the back of net. Fantastic from Jorginho. Absolutely fantastic. What a player. No, not Jorginho, sorry. Trossard. Games I want you to stream. Man City Everton. We'll probably stream that. Forest Newcastle. Nope, won't stream that. Arsenal West Ham. Yep, I'll stream that. Villa Man United, yeah, probably. If I'll do that stream actually for sure. Palace Chelsea, maybe, probably not. I can't lie, but definitely the Arsenal game. Most likely the Man City Everton game, and Villa Man United as well. Most probably I'll be streaming that game as well. But yeah, guys, as always, subscribe down below if you're new on here. Drop a like down below as well. I'm gonna be on the football terrace in just a second. Be invited over to go on there, give my opinion after this game as well. So check me out over there as well. I'll be joining it in just a second. Palace Chelsea on Monday nights, by the way. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Monday Night Football, but next week. Tomorrow's Monday night game is Brentford Man City, which is a big one. Yeah, Premier League's back, man. That's the important thing. Arsenal get a win as well. Guys, as well, it's February time. You know what that means? Champions League is back on this channel, bro. I can't wait. So, yeah, guys, the Premier League streams are back. In last season, yeah, is when February, March times when the channel started to really pick up. Because the football starts to go in full flow now. We've got the Premier League coming up, Champions League as well. We'll be streaming, obviously, Premier League games, big ones. Champions League games I'll be streaming as well. Can't wait for those ones. So as always, it's the best place to be around as always. Subscribe down below. Creeping up on 6,000 subscribers. Getting up to 5.2K. Very nearly reaching that situation. I'm about 5.17K or something like that right now. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that tuned in as always. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow for Brentford versus Man City. And if not, I'll be back next week for sure with the Premier League streams. Do Champions League on both Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be planning to. I'll be planning to for absolute fact. I want to do a lot of Champions League streams. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that tuned in. I'll be heading over to the Football Terrace right now. So if you want to check me out over there, feel free to tune in. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. And I hope to catch you guys all in my next one. Take care.